Hello, good morning dear students. Welcome back to the another session of elective accounting 4. Today we are going to solve your litho example number 5, fire claims. So I am just reading out the example first and then we'll move towards the solution. So starting with date of fire 1/4/2020, indemnity period 3 months. Then all the sales data is given. There are 3 sales. Net profit is 50,000, fixed expense 67,000, sales 11,70,000 and amount of insurance policy 1,04,850. So moving further with all the dates. Just a second. Look at the information which is given on the screen. I have written date of fire, indemnity period 3 months. So current year indemnity period will be 1/4/2020, adding 3 months to this date, so 30/6/2020. Last year indemnity period 1/4/2019 to 30/6/2019. Make it 19 over here. Then sale of last financial year, as it is given 2019, so your year end must be on 31st December. So 1/1/2019 to 31st December 2019, 11,70,000, and sale of 12 months before fire 1/4/19 to 31st/3/2020, that is given. So whatever which is written with red pen, it is given in the example. This we are supposed to find. So for that purpose, look at your first 2 sales. 1/4/2019 to 31st/3/2020 and 1/7/2019 to 31st/3/2020. So by using that 2 sales, we are going to calculate last year's indemnity sales. So I am just drawing the date line so that it is easier for you to understand. 1/4/2019 to 31st/3/2020, full sales is given 5,24,250. From that, which one is given? 1/7/2019 to 31st/3/2019. That sales is also given. So from here to here, again, the sales given is rupees 3 lakhs. So sales from 1/4/19 to 30/6/19, that will be 524 minus 3 lakhs. So that is 2,24,250. Instead of this, you also can do one thing. Say I am just changing the focus. Okay, so it's visible now. Instead of this, sales from 1/4/19 to 31st/3/20, it is 524,250 minus sales from 1/7/19 to 31st/3/20, it is 3 lakhs. So your sales from 1/4/19 to 30/6/19 will be 2,24,250. Likewise also you can calculate your sales. So now moving further, step 1, short sales. Under that formula, last year indemnity sales, that is from 1/4/19 to 30/6/19, the sale amount is, that we have just found out, 224,250 minus current year's indemnity sales. Here there is no any increase or decrease in percentage of sales, so directly it can be deducted. That is given 1,07,250. So your short sales will be 1,17,000. Okay, first step is clear. Step number 2, percentage of gross profit. Under that, A, net profit plus fixed expenses divided by sale of last financial year into 100. So net profit is given 50,000 plus fixed expenses are also given 67,000, and previous year sales is also given 11,70,000 into 100. So answer is 10%. So no any increase, no any decrease in the percentage of profit as well as sales. So this is the first percentage. Second, sum insured divided by sale of 12 months before fire into 100. So sum insured is 1,04,850 divided by 524,250, which is already given in the example, both these things. So percentage is 20%. So now amount of sales will be, amount of claim. Step number 3. Short sales into lower percentage of GP. So there are 10% and 20%. So 10% is lower. Short sales is 1,17,000 into 10%. So 11,700 rupees is your answer, is the amount of claim, because there was no any fire mitigation expenses, right? So this will be the amount of claim only. Okay, now we are moving towards our litho example number 6, which was asked in last year's paper, right? So moving ahead with fire claims 2, litho question number 6, which was asked in 2019. So let us have a look at the example. Indemnity period is given, then indemnity period 4 months, accounting year ends on 31st December, date of fire 1/5/2020. Important thing, અત્યાર સુધી 1/4/2020 હતું, આમાં 1/5/2020 છે. So consider that very well. Then indemnity period is 4 months. So indemnity period is 4 months. તો હવે શું કરવાનું, આપણે જે 4 ડેટ્સ જોઈએ છે બધું પહેલાં લખી નાખવાનું. So current year indemnity period 1/5/2020 માં 4 months add કરો. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So up to 31st/8/2020. Next we want last year indemnity period, which is 1/5/19 to 31st/8/2019. Right? Then we want sale of last financial year 31st December ના એન્ડ થાય છે તો બિગિન થશે 1/1/19 to 31st/12/2019 and sale of 12 months before fire તો 1/5/2019 to 30th/4/2020 આ રીતે થશે. Okay? So now many items are given and many to be found out. 1/5/19 to 31st/8/19 indemnity sales of last year is given 3,15,000. Right? Next 1/5/20 to 30/8/20 that sales is also given. So current year indemnity sales is also given 52,500. So now all the other sales must be found out, but which is given in a cuts, which is given in the brackets or breaks. So let us find out that. Firstly we will find out sale of last financial year. That is from 1/1/19 to 31st/12/2019. So moving further with that, see, look at your first sales. So again I am drawing the date line. So 1/1/19 to 1/5/19 that sales is given, right, which is 2,62,000. Then again 1/5/19 to 31st/8/2019 that sale is also given, which is your indemnity sales, that is 3,15,000. Now from 1/9/19 to 31st/12/19 that sales is also given, which is 1,22,250. 500. So by adding all of them we get the sale of last financial year, that is 2,62,000 plus 3,15,000 plus 1,22,500. So that is 35,34,500 rupees. So this is the first sale, that is financial year sales. Or directly આમ બી લખી શકો 1/1/19 to 1/5/19 it is 2,62,000. પછી 1/5/19 to 31st/8/19 315, and 1/9/19 to 31st/12/19 that will be 1,22,500. Totaling all them again 122,500. 262 plus 3,15,000 plus 122 500. So that is 6,99,500. So here there is a mistake. Rupees 6,99,500. Right? Now next sale of 12 months before fire. So moving ahead with that, sale of 12 months before fire, that is 1519 to 30th 420 or 1520, ए भी चाले, both are same. So look at your example once again, beginning with 1519. So again I am drawing the date line. This is the easiest way to understand the dates. So 1519 થી આપણે ક્યાં સુધી જોઈએ છીએ? 1520 or 31st April 20, right? So 1519 થી લઈને 31st 8/19 સુધીનું સેલ્સ આપણી પાસે છે, which is 3,15,000. પછી 1919 to 31st 12/19 ત્યાં સુધીનું સેલ્સ બી આપણી પાસે છે, which is 122,500. અને 1/120 થી લઈને 1/520 સુધીનું સેલ્સ બી આપણી પાસે છે, which is again 2,10,000. So by adding 3 of them, we get our sales of 12 months before fire, 3,15,000 plus 122,500 plus 2,10,000. So that is 647,500 rupees. As it is given in the example, as compared to 2019, in the year 2020, sale and profit will be decreased by 20% and 2% respectively. So the sales will be declining by 20%. So this sales minus 20% decrease, so that will be 129,500. By deducting that from this, so we get the sales 5,18,000. Okay, so minus અહીંયા શું લેવાનું છે? 20% ડિક્રીઝ થાય છે સેલ્સ, એવું કહે છે. 2020નું સેલ્સ છે એ 2019 કરતાં 20% રિડ્યુસ થાય છે. So as in this sales, the sale of 20 as well as 19 both are included, so both will be reduced by 20%. Next, step 1, that is short sales. So last year indemnity sales 1519 to 31st 8/19, which is already given 3,15,000. Reduction છે 20% in sales. So 3,15,000 into 20%. So deduct 63,000 from that. So we get 2,52,000 less કરીએ એમાંથી current year indemnity period sales, that is from 1/5/20 to 31st 8/20, again which is given 52,500. So amount of short sales is 1,99,500. This is the amount of your short sales. Now moving further. Step 2, percentage of gross profit. Under this, A, net profit plus fixed expense divided by sale of last financial year into 100. So net profit, which is given directly, 49,000 plus fixed expense is also given, 1,05,000 divided by sale of last financial year is 6,99,500 into 100. So that is 22%. Now 22% minus 2% reduction in profit in the year 2020 as compared to 90. So your original answer will be 20%. Now portion B, formula sum insured divided by sale of 12 months before fire into 100. So sum insured is given 72,520 divided by sales મળ્યું છે આપણને 5,18,000 into 100. So 72,520 divided by 5,18,000 into 100. Let me check the sales again. 1,519 to 31st 8, so 3,15,000. Then 122,500 and 210. So 647,500 into 20% less decrease. Sorry, it's 5,18,000 only. So 72,520 divided by 5,18,000 into 100. So that is 14%. Okay, so amount of claim will be let me check it once again. So short sales is 1,99,500 into 14%. So 27,930 plus fire expense 945. So final amount of claim will be 28,875. So this will be the amount of claim for you. So let us have a look at the example number 5 once again. So you can take the screenshot if you wish. I am just changing the focus of the camera. See, this is the first page of today's session. Next page.